Hi guys, welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is dedicated to you, to your path, to your ideas, to your development. And we are going to see what is the message for you. So we have 4 options. Number 1 is the Healing Hands card and the Azurite stone. Number 2 is the Eternal Self card and the blue agate. Number 3 is the Sanctuary card and the aragonite stone. And number 4 is the New Dawn card and the rose quartz. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the azurite stone and the Healing Hands card, this is going to be your reading. Today we will try to deliver a message for you, for your path, for your healing. We will see what comes forward. Okay, it is a message for your for your energy. Prince of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, the Wheel, 2 of Wands, Judgment. So, these cards are showing that probably, I don't know, I feel like you are trying to bring things together in your life in a very practical way. Maybe what is important to you at the moment is something that is related to practical and material structure. For example, your career. Okay, maybe you are not focused only on your career, but somehow you want to create a clear order in your life. Why? Because, I don't see you being that person that doesn't want to take risks, that you are not looking for an opportunity in order to develop your life further. No. But, in order for you to achieve expansion, you believe that what is the right thing is to create a very solid base of what you are experiencing at the moment. Okay, so clear out difficulties, misunderstandings, do a general clearance of your energy and of your surroundings. And once you clear out your life and you have something, you have a structure that is working, then you can move forward and you can expand. Okay. The cards, what are suggesting, if this is your approach and this is how you feel at the moment, so you are focusing, you have goals about the future that you want to achieve. These goals can be related to the overall aspect of your life, only to your career or only to your personal life. Okay, it doesn't have to be something specific here. But what you need to keep from this is that you are trying to cope with the different energies that you're having in your life. You're trying to fix this, to make it something that makes sense to you, and then to expand further. So right now you are focusing your energy a lot on the present. This is very good, of course, this is excellent. It looks like maybe you are trying to do some kind of healing, you are trying to move forward from a difficult situation. The cards are giving one slight advice here already with the 2 of Wands and the Judgment. The cards are telling you that you're doing great. Okay, this is the path, you are on the right path, but in case you are overly focusing on the present, kind of, exhausting your energy, micromanaging, all those things that in the end are not that important, okay? They are suggesting you to take that energy away from these things and try, yes, to stabilize and create the image that you want in your present, but at the same time, start focusing, start visualizing. Don't start taking actions, but preserve that energy for you so you can start visualizing something different in your future. That different is very clear. The cards are the message that is coming forward is that don't try to set everything and fix everything right now, because that present moment is so transitory. It looks like you are going through a transition. Okay, we are basically always going through a transition, but this is very important that you are experiencing right now, because you are going from something that kind of ruined your balance, okay, to something new, to a new way of being, a new way of approaching. That thing that has ruined your balance in the past has been difficult. Okay, it could have been a relationship that has ended. It could have been a kind of one-sided love that didn't turn out to be how you were hoping. A job, a career that wasn't satisfying to you. And now, what are you doing? You came out of this. You have learned your lessons. But the cards are telling you you need to give yourself some time, some more time, because trying to fix yourself and create your balance on a transitory situation is just not going to work. So what is it? What is it really that you need to let go, and you need to focus, you need to use that energy in order to visualize the present? Not your main goals, not goals that are related to your personal life, to your career or something. But if you see that something is really affecting the way you are, for example, a random example, that friend that always has problems, okay, that they always have to complain about everything, and you always have to listen to them on the phone. Why I'm talking about that friend and that situation? Because we have the Two of Cups. So the cards are encouraging partnerships, okay, between human beings that are constructive, that are giving you something in the end. And sometimes, while we're going through struggling situations or transitory situations, we need to keep as many people as we can around us. Why? Because we sort of don't want to spend time on our own. I'm giving examples here, okay? Don't take everything personally. We don't want to spend time on our own and remember what happened. We just need to feel that day with activities, humans, whatever, okay? So, if you find yourself in that situation, take a step back and really ask yourself, is my nagging friend really helping me somehow? Am I getting something out of this, except from the fact that I'm detaching from my problem and I'm simply listening to her or to his problem? So, Two of Cups, make sure that you... Now, this is an extreme example, of course. Okay, so, I just want to give you the idea of where you should be going, where you should be channeling your energy. The Two of Cups describes a friendship, a human relationship that can be very simple. It doesn't have to be the love of your life here or your best friend ever in this world. These are people that somehow, when you're interacting with them, we have a positive result, and not a positive result because we are, gossiping about the neighbor, but because we have really something to talk about here. And the result of this conversation is giving me a higher point of understanding, or at least it makes me feel peaceful, and I am giving you back this energy. So, start by evaluating your conversation with the conversation that is meaningful, even on an everyday level. Choose the right people to hang out, choose the right people to have that coffee with, during your break, during your work or something. I don't know. So, okay, of course, Five of Cups, exactly. Very good. Another example, avoid people that are talking about their miserable past. Five of Cups. You, in order to bring the change that you want to bring and move forward from a difficult past or a difficult event and to heal yourself, number one thing that could be helpful for you, avoid, kindly if possible, okay, simply avoid people that are talking about their past. Oh my God, and my ex, and blah, 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 and la, la, la. Avoid this. Why? Because it is keeping you from moving forward, from your Two of Wands. Your goal, your short-term goal, according to these cards, should be the Two of Wands. Why? The Two of Wands, I have my stability, more or less, okay. I have a situation that is better than yesterday. I woke up, I'm feeling kind of better, I'm feeling a bit more positive, you know. I appreciate more my existence today, kind of thing. Or I appreciate more my career today. So I would like to visualize about tomorrow. Why? Because this is going to be the fuel that is going to take me there. If you wake up and during the day you are hearing people talking with the Five of Cups energy, where is the fuel? Where is this thing taking you, getting you? So before you micromanage your present, make sure that you decide to do the proper cleaning, judgment, and we are reaching the judgment just like this. Let's see. Yes, very nice. The Sacred Clown is the Fool, and the Queen of Wands is your energy. So here, the advice, the approach, even if this is your overall energy, how you feel about your life, how you feel about your friends, how you feel about your career, the cards are telling you, maybe right now you feel like calling your friend or calling your person or your partner or your spouse or spend time with your spouse and talk about what you don't like in your working environment. You know, I'm giving you another example here. It doesn't have to be necessarily like that, just to give you the idea of the message. Instead of focusing on that Five of Cups, on that negative talk, oh, it didn't work, I didn't like it, and it was blah, 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 and they told me this. Don't do this, because you are ruining this wonderful potential here. This is a great presentation of the Two of Wands. In order for me to move forward, okay, and fly over the top of the buildings and so on, what do I have to do? I have to have these two wands that are working as a sort of this mechanism that is making me fly over, okay? And I have to have energy. One is referring the hands. One is referring to the present, to what I'm experiencing right now. And one is about the future, is about what I want to achieve. If those things are clashing or one is missing because I prefer to refer to the past rather than my present, my future, and visualize my future, then I have a problem. I'm not moving forward. So some of you, we're going back to the Prince of Pentacles here. If you are experiencing slow moving energy, if you are unhappy, if things are slow, if things are not moving, there might be a reason. Maybe you should be rearranging, reevaluating, and taking action over this reevaluation when it comes to how you're coping with your present and how much energy you are actually losing over things that do not really matter to your overall growth. Of course, you're going to tell me, yes, but my best friend is having a divorce. Your best friend might be going through a divorce for the next 5 years. Are you going to get around this situation with them forever? I don't know. So it's important to evaluate how your present decisions are affecting the future. Because if my best friend needs, or my person, or whoever, my spouse needs a constant supportive system, and they have found this on me, okay, then we have a problem. So it's very important here to reevaluate how you are relating to people, what these people are giving to you, how you are micromanaging your present, and how stable you are feeling with this present situation, how much you are trying to create stability in a situation that is transitory. Okay, so the cards are telling you accelerate, move forward, make plans, manage your life and your energy in a way that tomorrow is going to be better than today. Because there is a wonderful opportunity coming forward in your life. And here we're not talking about your personal life or what's this? Oh, confusion of the cards. Two of Cups. Look at this, Two of Cups again. And here, this might be significant for some of you that you want to meet the right partner. Okay, we have some cards over this situation. Prince of Wands, Princess of Cups, Two of Cups. A message that you're going to receive that is going to make you feel so happy. Okay, so happy, so genuinely happy and satisfied with your existence. Not just, oh, I'm happy today. So, and it looks like you are blocking this energy. Somehow, for some of you, this can be a new person. For some of you, this can be a new life partner, a new potential to be with someone. There is something like this. And you're blocking this because you are focusing on that thing that it's not really important to you, that doesn't matter. It's not really improving your existence in any type of way. Two of Swords, Eight of Cups. So at that point we are wondering, do we need to give up all our friends? No, not at all. But setting some boundaries. Okay. Setting some boundaries to protect yourself and leave behind what is kind of trashy, kind of not working for you, kind of not good enough for your future goals. It's going to be inevitable, guys. Okay, you need to move forward. This is what the cards are telling you. You need to move forward. And the message, I think, now let me know, of course, is kind of rather specific on the area that you need to focus your attention. You are overworking yourself over situations that are not that urgent at the moment. And as a result, you are channeling your energy towards things that are not going to be there within a few months if you embrace the Wheel of Fortune energy. The Wheel of Fortune is the moment where life is changing. And this is happening because a new opportunity for work will come forward. A new person will come forward. A new friendship will come forward. A new mood. You will find yourself in a completely different mood. You will change from within. And I feel that right now, with these cards, you are feeling kind of stuck and you are stressing yourself over things and over people that if you take this change seriously, these people are not going to be there. And this is a fact. How many times we think, new people are coming in your life, okay, and other people are holding you back, absorbing your energy. This is what I see. Now, this can be, for example, what I see through the cards is that this is We are talking about human beings. We are talking about people. For some others, this could be related to situations. The work. I don't like my work. I need to change my work. Okay, my job. My career. It could be a bit more taken, this Two of Cups, it could be taken a bit more vastly. Okay. The Hangman. It's time to change. Very clearly, it's time to change. But while you are working really hard towards your change, there is something or someone or maybe your decisions, the way that you're allowing these situations to affect you, that are keeping you from your change, that are keeping you from your Eight of Cups. Okay. Look at this. Look at how nice. So we need to allow certain things to happen. If you have that friend, again, I'm referring to the friend, guys, because I see the Queen of Coins here. So I need to refer somehow. It could be a boss, you know what I mean. If you have that situation that is keeping you back and you're like, hey, okay, but you know what, they have nobody to talk to. Oh, there is no one to cover that shift. Or, okay, I need to do this for, because I don't know, this is what I know, how to do it and everything. Yeah, sure, keep doing that, but start setting boundaries. Boundaries for your goal, for your success, for your growth. Okay, each person evaluates their time in a different way. In a completely different way. What is good and successful to you might not be to me, and vice versa. If the goal is to find situations, people, and groups that are sharing your point of view, if this is not happening, then that's it. Passage, standing stones. You are going through a change, a transition right now. We saw this. And you need to keep going. And there are things and there are people that are keeping you close to them. Okay, that possibly with this Five of Cups, they just don't want to move forward. And they're there, keeping you there. Okay, you have a path to move forward. And maybe they have decided to stay here on that stone. It's their problem, not your problem. Family, wolf spirit. Yeah, they could be family members. But this is important because the wolf is independent, is strong, is powerful, is smart, beautiful, but also, what is it? Is working on groups, on teams. And this team is supporting each other. They are not codependent. They are supportive towards each other. So this is a great embodiment of the Two of Cups group, of the Three of Coins group. This is what you need to find. Not the devil and not whatever is causing you stress. There is no right or wrong. It's not a matter of doing the right thing or the wrong thing. It's a matter of what works for you and what is really necessary. If you have, for example, a person and that person really needs your help, okay, it's not about being toxic or about being codependent, but they really need your help. The wolf spirit will come forward and you will support this person. Okay, and you will feel good about this because this person will be grateful to you. I'm giving an example, okay, in terms of a family. Helping your child, for example, is not codependency. You're getting something out of this. But helping, I don't know, an ungrateful child or a parent or a friend that they simply do not appreciate or that they want to take advantage of you. I'm just saying now, really toxic examples. And then how is this a Three of Coins? This is somebody's taking advantage of you. You have to set some boundaries right there and move forward to what is real to you and what is important. So, to sum it all up, guys, are you on the right path? Yes, you are on the right path, but the way that you are handling this path, because it is very complicated, you are getting out of a difficulty, you are trying to cope with what is going on in your life, you're trying to find your balance. The way that you are doing this is kind of taking away from you, from your future manifestation. So right there, try to work on this that we have seen right there, okay, previously. And you will see that you have much, much better results. What comes forward, the cards, if you really, not change, you don't need to change your mind. You just need to focus on things in a different way. Okay, you don't have to isolate your toxic friends or your toxic whoever, but you just have to take a step away from this situation. There is also a non-destructive handling of situations. Okay, where we have conversation, maybe that person doesn't even know that they're being toxic. Maybe they will also be inspired by you. You never know, because here we have happy results, we have balance, we have happiness, we have stability. Very good. And that way you are making space for new situations to come forward in your life and to manifest in your life, okay? This is what I see, guys. I don't know if it makes sense. Let me know. Let me, if you want to, anyway. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen this blue agate and the eternal self card, okay, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. This is a message for you, for your healing, for your path. We will see what message comes forward, but it is related to your own healing, to your own way of approaching your life. Okay, so let's see, what is the message of the cards for you? Okay, Princess of Swords, Page of Swords, Judgment, Seven of Coins, Eight of Wands, Six of Coins. Yeah, okay. Seven of Coins, Six of Coins. For sure, you have a goal. You see this goal very clearly. It is quantifiable. Okay, so it is something practical. It could be about any aspect of your life or your overall life in general. But these two cards are showing that you are visualizing this thing. Okay, you know what you want. You want this type of career 3-4 years from now. You want that type of income. You want that type of family, that type of life partner. Okay, or you want all of this. Nice. And you know that in order to get there, okay, because you know that you have to make certain changes. We have the Judgment and we have the Six of Coins. So I need to change. I need to go towards that direction. Now, this is the problem here, the direction. We don't know how to get there. I know what I want to achieve. I know that I have to go through some changes. I have to find some sort of balance. I can visualize myself of how I want myself, this version of myself, this improved version of myself, that I have stability, that I have maybe creativity, maybe passion, maybe desire, but I feel like I want to have everything in my future. But I don't know how to get there. I'm still, it's not that I don't try. I try, but sometimes I follow one specific path, one specific direction, it doesn't work. I start following another path, it kind of works, but I don't feel like this is what I want. So right now you are struggling and you're like opening that door, trying to go towards that direction. It doesn't work. You come back. So right now and in the recent past, probably you have been going through confusion, but not just confusion. It's like, because the confusion makes you inactive. You are not inactive in your life. You are doing, you are moving, you're not stuck. It's just that you are doing, and you feel like that path that you are choosing is not getting you where you want from now. Okay, where do I want to be 3 years from now? If I follow that path, it doesn't get me there. Am I on the right path? So, first of all, let's talk about the positive things. It's a very positive, the fact that you are focusing, guys, so much, and you are visualizing in such a clear way how you want your life to be. You own this thing. Okay, the Eight of Wands shows that you are already there. You are trying when it doesn't matter what's happening around you. When you close your eyes to go to sleep, or when you are spending time on your own or whatever, you can see this. You are already there. Okay, your vibration is already there. You are there. That's it. And this is the number one thing. Now, what is the problem? Why are you facing an issue here? Why you are not already there? Because, guys, first of all, for certain things to happen, you need time. And secondly, because you are not sure about the path that you are following. So, you don't have to reevaluate your goals at all, no matter how, how kind of super and how big dreams they are, and how completely different from the reality that you are experiencing right now. Okay, but these dreams, these goals, this vision, because you don't have dreams, you have goals here. Sometimes you are getting kind of, you are experiencing an emotional setback. You are sabotaging yourself sometimes, okay? Sometimes, because you have a clear vision of what you want to do. In fact, here you are, the starman, the magician. But maybe other people, maybe you are oversharing. I'm sharing my dreams, I'm sharing my ideas with the people that I think they love me and they want the best for me. Yeah, they want the best for you, but with their own standards. And if this is something completely different from what you are experiencing right now, these people cannot understand. If they could understand you, they would probably share the same vision with you. And they don't. Apparently they don't. They are kind of holding you back. Are they doing this on purpose? No. Attention, they are not doing this on purpose. What is the solution of this? How are you going to keep your vibration high and find your path and keep going without feeling disappointed as you go? First of all, stop oversharing. Okay. If this is so different from what you are experiencing, make sure that you focus this energy on you. Don't scatter your energy around trying to convince your friend or your cousin or your spouse or whoever that, I have a great idea. Because if it was part of their existence and part of who they are, they would share probably a similar idea too. So if there you go, you know where you belong, the Hierophant, and you belong to that thing that you are visioning in your future. The people you have around you, the circumstances that you are experiencing right now are very different, okay? Your people can encourage you, but they will not encourage you if you tell them something crazy. They will try to protect you. They will tell you, no, this is not good. No. They don't understand what you understand, okay? If this is a goal, the way we see here, keep it to yourself. Get the positive energy that these people have to give you, want to give you actually, through other activities, okay? Fun, joy, communication. You don't have to communicate about the goal, your inner goal of your life. You can be happy. I mean, okay, right now you can go for a walk, you can have a coffee. Okay, you don't have to speak to these people like you are sharing your ideas and they will understand you, because they don't. They are making different choices. So in that case, do not consider your people, for example, oh, they are toxic, oh, they are not encouraging me. No, they're just different. They are not sharing your vision. They don't have the passion, the energy to channel towards a goal like yours. They want to spend their energy on other things. This is their choice. There's no right or wrong here. Okay, and we don't see people that are holding you back here. Just make sure that you invest your energy the right way on the right people. Okay, so maybe they don't understand you, but they support you on minor things. And that's a good thing, actually. So don't underestimate the effect of the people that you have around you, because it looks like they are very supportive. The issue here is, how can we undo this little lady over here, the Princess of Swords, this problematic page? In our case, this is problematic. Why? Because we are not curious anymore towards what direction we need to go. We know what we want to achieve. We know how we want to rebuild our energy. Whatever that is, it can be a career, it can be a new way of being, it can be a marriage and children, anything. Okay, you have something specific in your mind and you're trying to manifest that. And it's like you are stuck in a fence, in an area that is kind of surrounded by a fence, and you're just trying to find, which way do I have to go? What do I have to choose? And you're running around that fence trying to find the right door for you to get out of there. At that point, you just need to understand that having a long-term vision is fantastic, is really what you should be doing. But this long-term vision is not going to be achieved by opening that door of the fence and walking out of there. So you cannot, the step that you will be taking today is not going really to show you whether you're going there or not. You have a vision and you have to start, first of all, get out of that fence. Start changing your life towards some kind of direction. Exactly, that it feels right to you. Don't go back and forth and rearrange your first steps. Start taking these steps. There is not one path that will take you to the desired result. There are many paths that you can get there. Sometimes while you are going towards a direction, you lose your path, you lose your direction, you have to choose another path and so on. It's fine, but you have to start from somewhere. This is what the cards are telling you. I don't know if it resonates, but the cards are encouraging you to start walking. You have this idea set in your mind. You know what you want to achieve. You just cannot go one step forward, 3 steps backward. One forward, 3 steps back. Just... Okay, how are we going to do this? Let's see. 7 of Wands. Queen of Cups. It could be about your emotional life, absolutely. Okay. Your emotions. Your emotions. How much are you taking in consideration your emotions about various situations? How much your emotions are really affecting you, and in what way? This is the first thing that the cards are suggesting. Okay, make sure that these emotions are are channeled, because we have seen twice the Magician in this situation. Okay, so you do have the ability to channel, to bring forward energy. How often do you use these feelings for proper channeling and not for worry? So you take your feelings and you use these feelings in order to move forward, not in order to create fear and confusion. If you, for example, you have people around you here, a King of Cups, Queen of Cups, this can be your spouse, this can be an important family member, your boss, somebody, okay. This person can really inspire you. No, they are not sharing absolutely the same vision with you, absolutely not, okay. But they can help you. If you use them, if you not use them, manipulate them, but if you communicate with them in a way that is constructive for your benefit. You have allies in your life. This is what I see here. You have allies. These allies are not necessarily, do not want to be what you want to be, but they want to see you shine and achieve and move forward and be happy. They want to see you bringing forward your happiness the way you want it. Look at this. Until now, so we need to rearrange the way we are relating to our people, to our tribe, let's say. Why? Because the way you have been relating has been kind of trying to convince them that your vision is the right vision. There is no wrong or right. You don't have to convince them. You just have to show them how much and how passionate you are about your personal goals and how much you are trying. If you do this, this person, whether this is one single person or a group of people, whatever this King of Cups is representing for you, will support you, will sort of cover your back and move forward with you. In this, look at this, fantastic, this is fantastic, in this transformative experience. And another mistake, if we can say that there is a mistake here, is the way you are feeling about your development. You have that great vision that you want to achieve, that you want to reach, and that's great, that's awesome. But in the process, sometimes you're judging too much yourself. Okay, so you're being overly critical about the mistakes that you do, and you're like, no, this is a mistake, I have to go back and start again. And also it might be that you're critical over the people. Oh, no, you don't understand me, you don't get me. They don't have to understand you. They have to see your encouragement, your passion, and they will support you. So don't underestimate, number one, the people that you have around you. Don't detach from your long-term vision, from your goal, because it feels like you have a calling here, okay? But at the same time, don't allow that calling and that final, what you consider for the moment, final destination, final manifestation, okay? Don't consider that thing as something that has to shadow each and every step that you take. Okay, so yes, great job for you to visualize your success, but you cannot, every step that you take cannot be full of success. And just there is no combination that will get you right to that 7 of coins that you are looking for. This is what I see. Take a step. Don't be harsh on yourself. Move forward. Allow yourself to experience this thing. And as you go, you will see that with every step, or sometimes with even a failure, a minor failure, you will become wiser and you will learn how to deal with those things. So what is the overall message here? Keep going. You have a vision and you can get where you want to get. But just do it. Just start moving forward. The Fool is on a wonderful trip, a wonderful experience. Without this Fool, we wouldn't have the world, we wouldn't have the Magician, we wouldn't have anything. But the Fool is not yet aware of what he's doing. Okay, the Fool has decided, okay, I'm going to do this. Let's see how it's going to go. He's carried away by his enthusiasm, by his passion, by his strength, even by his ignorance. Because if he knew what he's going to go through as he goes, he wouldn't start this trip. We wouldn't have the tarot at this point, okay? He would say, oh, no, are you kidding me? Just to get to the Fool, just to get to the Magician stage, I have to go through all these changes. I don't want this. Give me a break, I'm sitting here. So, be the Fool, embrace the energy, move forward, and your enthusiasm is the key that will allow other people to support you, even if they don't get what your final goal is. And also remember that what you are considering today, final goal, happiness, or whatever, what you are visualizing as that 7 of coins that we saw previously, one day will become something that you are taking for granted. And you will create new visions, new worlds that you want to go to. So this is your way of being. So don't rush, enjoy the process. In fact, this eternal self is a very strong card, okay? It shows this hybrid kind of thing. We don't know, is it a human being? Is it spiritual? Is it ethereal? We don't get. Is it digital? The lines over here, we don't know what's really going on here. But there is a very strong image and a very strong manifestation here is going on. Why? Where is this energy coming from? Third eye, wisdom, intuition. Okay, so do what you are doing, but start doing it without blocking yourself and thinking, oh, no, how am I going to do this if I cannot? How am I going to achieve this if you don't understand me? How am I going to achieve this if I'm making mistakes constantly? No, just don't do it. Don't do it. Keep going. Power. What is this power? Power here, strength here. We have these little animals, the dragon here, the lion here. What is this? Is it about you being strong, being what? What is it? Courageous? No, it's about you having the courage, and this is, I think, the first step to take you out of that fence we were talking about. It's about you really seeing yourself and saying, you know what? Yes, I'm exaggerating. I'm being too harsh on myself. I have the strength to see my insecurities. I have the strength to deal with them and to encourage myself, to love myself more as I go. Okay, don't be like, I will accept myself and I will love and I will appreciate myself once I become the 7 of coins person that I'm so much hoping for. No, you don't need this. Love yourself, encourage yourself as you go. This is the ultimate goal. And all of the rest, all of your success, the happy marriage, the great career, the successful whatever you want to achieve, will come as you go. Okay, as you're walking down your path. New beginnings, again, the Fool, the cards are encouraging you to start doing this, even if you make slight mistakes. Miracles. What is going to be a miracle? Can you manifest a miracle and all of a sudden have what you want? No, absolutely not. It could be, but it's once, every... And activation. You need to start walking down your path with your difficulties, with your confusion. Detach from the idea of perfection. No one is perfect. We are never going to reach perfection, and perfection is great when we're talking about art sometimes, but generally it's boring. Okay, it's boring. Nobody wants a perfect life. Nobody wants... You might think about it and you say, I want perfection, but you don't. Okay, it's not part of who we are. Transformation is part of who we are, part of the universe, part of our nature. We are always transforming. We are always evolving. There is never a final stage. Well, there is a final stage, but anyway, it's so you are always in process of development, like the fool. Be the fool for once. Embrace this energy and enjoy this path, and you will see, guys, that you can create miracles. It's very rare to have this manifestation, this level of visualization, sorry, that you have. But sometimes it's also difficult to cope with a very definite image, a very definite vision in your mind. Why? Because you are always comparing yourself to that perfection. Okay. This is what I see. I don't know. Let me know what you think. If it made sense, okay. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, of course, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much. Bye. If you have chosen the aragonite and the sanctuary card, this is going to be your reading, guys. This reading is a message for you, for your growth, for your development, for your path, and we will see. So what is the message for you? What would be helpful for you to hear at the moment? Let's see. Ooh, Ace of Coins. In practical terms, the Ace of Coins is always related to some sort of opportunity. What type of opportunity? Mostly career, You get that phone call, you get that email, something like this. But it is also related to relationships, to any kind of thing. But think about it as that project that is coming forward to you, being available to you. The point is, how are you going to use this? Let's see some more. 9 of Wands. The Fool. So yes, we are talking about a new beginning, a new opportunity. And you are here kind of cautious. You're like, is it a good idea? Princess of Pentacles. So yes, it is a message. The Magician. I want one more here. The High Priestess. Okay. This is about you, absolutely. This is about a new type of energy that is coming forward in your life. Energy, what energy? Opportunity. It's a very clear opportunity. How is this thing going to be manifested? Phone call, email. I don't know, your boss is calling you. They are calling you. They are something like that. Okay. And what is happening? And we are being offered something here. A job. Some sort, being part of a project. This project is, let me tell you, is money related. There is no way that there is no financial gain out of this. Okay, to make it clear. If we are talking about a relationship, for example, because not all of you are watching this for career purposes, okay? You're not looking for a career message here. If that's the case, this could be about having a great opportunity in a relationship, friendship, okay? So something that has a certain gain out of this, not financial necessarily, but yes. For example, I'm facing a complicated situation, a burden, I'm very busy, I'm very tired. Oh, all of a sudden, this Ace of Coins is representing the resolution. I have been trying for a while to get somewhere, to achieve something in a connection, in a relationship, in a friendship, in a family. And now, I'm having that breakthrough. Finally, I can feel free. I achieved my goal and I no longer have to overtry here, like there is no tomorrow. Okay. So it's a moment of release for you. If it's not a job. Okay. Ace of Cups, guys, so great, so great. Queen of Cups. Let me see. Listen, I don't know what type. It can be career, sure, but we're not going to get stuck on that, because here, look at this. We are talking about recovery. 10 of Wands. I have been carrying these wands on my back for so long. I don't even remember, to the point that my spirit guide has become a bear. I'm strong, I'm very strong. I'm very... What strength? Again, the strength. I'm not only strong physically, because there is a pattern here. You are waking up, doing certain things. It doesn't matter whether you are ill or you are healthy or you are strong or you don't have energy today. You keep going, guys, okay? 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands, you keep going. So physical strength and emotional strength, because sometimes our body is strong, we feel okay physically, but emotionally, God, I just can't take it, I need a break. No, you didn't take a break for a while. You have been there trying, working your way out. And who are your spirit guides at this point? The wolves, the bear. Oh my God, how strong are you at the moment? Take a step back and embrace this energy at this very moment. Acknowledge how strong you have been, how much you have tried. For those of you that you have families or you have been helping other people out, okay, you are the, I don't know, sort of the boss. You are the emperor of this team, of these people that you have been helping. You have tried so hard, yet that you don't even realize how hard you have been trying. It has become part of your everyday life. And it's time that this thing comes back to you finally. I don't see people that are not really appreciating what you're doing. On the contrary, 3 of Cups, Princess of Coins, okay, you are like... they are really appreciating what you're doing. I don't know who you have been helping out here. I don't feel like you have been doing this only for you, just for you. Or even if this is a personal goal, a completely personal goal, you have been helping others throughout the way. You have been inspiring others, and these people are grateful to you. Not all of them, but you keep going, you keep going, you keep going, and these people are admiring you and giving you part of this energy. So this is probably how you have kept going. Here we see how important teamwork is, and how great you have been to help people out, the people that you care about. You have been taking care. Maybe you're a parent, a mother, a father. You have been taking care of your children, and so on. 10 of Swords, the Tower, finally. The final breakthrough. At this point, this 10 of Swords and the Tower comes to me like a blessing. There is, let me explain. You have been working really hard. You have been doing everything here, really inspiring, moving forward, encouraging, being resilient, being strong, and you just can't take it anymore. And the moment you feel like you have no strength left, that phone call comes forward and you got your manifestation. And this thing, what are you doing? It's like, you know what? It's like when you are so tired, you just want to give up. And the universe is like, because the Ace of Cups is direct energy from the universe, okay? And right there, something happens and you are like, ooh, I'm on the right path now. I'm doing the right thing finally. And you get the right encouragement from the people that are really important to you and are really helping you out in all of this, even by their presence, sort of. Yeah, see what I mean? This stage of your life, of this extreme effort, is over. It's done. you have completed a stage successfully. And now you are opening up. What you have gone through will disappear, will be gone. You are entering a new stage, and this stage is not going to be kind, easygoing. The transition from one stage to the next is going to be extreme, it's going to be sudden. This is why I'm telling you, you keep trying, you keep trying, you keep going, you keep continuing every day, working hard on whatever is important to you. For your career, for your family, for your lover, for your, I don't know, for your spouse. And all of a sudden the day comes where you, finally experience some stability all of a sudden. And it's a shock. This is why you have the Ten of Swords and the Tower. It's kind of shocking because the manifestation has happened and you're kind of feeling, oh my God, I wasn't seeing this thing coming. Okay. And so excited. And you finally enter a stage in your life where it feels like you can finally take some rest. And we have this sanctuary card. I think it makes absolute sense with this type of energy because you have been trying, you have been exhausting yourself, you have been doing everything, and now you're finally embraced by, I see this thing like leaves, okay, that are kind of protecting this person, almost like a camouflage kind of thing, okay. And this person here, this figure, this lady, I think, I don't know, lady, I think, she's protected, okay, and she's kind of sleepy, no? It's like she's taking a break, and she feels completely immersed in this stage of nature, going kind of, kind of in this recovery mode in order to take some rest and start moving forward again. Oops, what's this? Give me a second. Four of Swords. Makes sense. Four of Swords. Yeah, it's like the Four of Swords. Take a step back. After all this battle, finally the manifestation, the positive news, that thing that you were waiting for comes forward, and you're like feeling so nice about this. You're feeling so great about this thing. The Wheel, Six of Cups, yes, the Change, Ten of Wands, Seven of Wands, the Lovers, yes. With all of this, you are reaching a completely different level of awareness. You know what is right, you know what is wrong for you. You have a huge, database of experience. You are wiser, and yes, you're taking your rest right now. What comes forward is accomplishment, success of your goal, entering a new stage in your life, taking a break to relax, and then accepting this new challenge and move forward. But this time you're moving forward with completely different type of energy. You're not fighting anymore. You are simply there to kind of take the right steps, do the right thing, move forward as you want. So we have a higher level of freedom in this new way of being. This is why I'm telling you, if, for example, this is a career, let's be a bit practical here. If this is a career, okay, you're getting that job. You have been trying so hard to get that position, that job. Now you got this. You feel successful, you feel accomplished, you take a step back to relax. Don't skip that stage. Embrace that stage, okay? Be grateful, congratulate yourself, take a couple of days off, if possible now, okay, I don't know. And anyway, pamper yourself, congratulate yourself, okay, really. And then you will start this new stage in your life, this career that is, yes, it is demanding, but in a different way. Now you have more skills, now you have more experience, you can handle this more It's easier. Okay. Now, in terms of relationships, family, for example, you have a family and you're struggling every day and you're doing your best and you're working really hard, or you want to have a family and you're organizing everything, you're trying to find the right person. Okay, you will find the right person, and you will start feeling like, okay, now all this waiting, all this doubting, in the end made me understand that, I did something here. I have found the right person for me, for example. Or family. I have children. And, I'm working hard for these children, for the success of these children, for the development of my family, for the success. I don't know. And then you have, I don't know, something really important comes forward. One of the children is, I don't know, now a student, I don't know, they graduated, whatever, something like this, and finally, less expenses, okay, something like this. So I'm trying to adjust it in a really practical way here, just to give you an idea of the vibe that I'm getting. You have been working really hard for something, and you're going to get that success that you deserve. Very important, because not everything can be perfect in a reading. As you can see, we have the Devil, Three of Swords, the Starman. Okay, now that you have your success, and now that you are not anymore in this 10 of Wands situation, many people will come forward to tell you, yeah, will try to take a piece of that success to make it look like, if I weren't around, you wouldn't have succeeded that much. I helped you. I was there all along. Make sure that you don't spend energy worrying and being confused about these people. Why? Because they are there to kind of shadow your success, okay? To make it look like, it's okay, you didn't really do anything that great. No, don't let anybody put you down here, okay? Because somebody will actually try. This is why I'm telling you. They cannot affect you. You are thriving. You are great. You are humble. And you are also, I don't know, it's like a combination of a spiritual being, a humble being, very grounded. So I think you have your own personal balance, and you know when you have to work really hard, when you have to take a break, when you have to take into account somebody's advice or somebody's, maybe criticism. You know how to filter everything that is coming from the outside and turn this into something positive, okay? Great energy, very successful energy. You are connected in a great way to each and every aspect of our human existence. I'm telling you, I see you both spiritual, both focused, grounded, earth energy, practical, hardworking. You are also ambitious, but not in a way that it becomes kind of selfish. Okay, so whatever comes forward to you, you know how to filter it and get the best out of this. Are you on the right path? Oh my God, teach us how to get on the right path. There is no doubt. This reading is kind of telling you how hard you are working on certain things and the success that you are going to manifest. And you are grateful. The only thing, you deserve to take a break. You deserve to relax yourself. And also you deserve not to listen to people that will try to shadow your success. That's all there is. Don't spend your energy here, okay? They cannot manipulate you. They cannot turn things around. They cannot tell you that you are wrong. They cannot take away from you your success, okay? Magic. You are, guys, you are manifesting some magic here. You're doing miracles. Flexibility. Yeah, I think you know how all this great manifestation that you are doing has begun with you being able to adjust, being flexible, being like, okay, I can do this. Pushing your ego away, if there was ego, some time in the past, pushing your ego away and saying, okay, now I have to do this. After this, we will talk about ego. We will talk about what I have to do and what I don't have to do. But for the time being, I have to focus on that thing that I'm doing. Very beautiful, guys. Very beautiful, very wise. This is what I see. I really like your energy. Teach us, give us some light. And I don't know, let me know what you think. If it made sense, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for sharing such a wonderful, wise energy with these cards. Okay, thank you. Bye. If you have chosen the rose quartz stone and the new dawn card, this is going to be your reading. This reading is dedicated to you, to your energy, to your path, to a message that might be helpful for you to listen. Let's see. Prince of Wands. Queen of Coins. Let's see what is the message for you. Two of Wands. Judgment. The Alien, the Hermit. Okay, Ten of Coins. Can I tell you, there is something that comes forward very clearly. It might not be for all of you, but the simple thing that I see here, the simple idea, is that you are called to reevaluate absolutely your path, not your overall path, but your path in relation to one single person. We will not focus only on that, of course. Let me give you that thing that appears to be quite specific, and then we will see. So I want you to notice what's going on here. We got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this is representing your energy here. We are talking about your message. You are the center of the reading. It's about your grounding. So it is obvious that you represent this queen here and the way that you are grounding yourself. Behind you, we can see the Two of Wands. So sort of your future, your goals, your path. You're still trying to figure out your path. Judgment. Okay, so possible changes that you should be making for a better manifestation of what you really have in your mind. The Alien and the Ten of Coins. The Alien here, the Hermit, is like a voice that is telling you, listen, your stability is on a path that you are not choosing at the moment. And it looks like you are choosing a completely different path. Why? Because you are focusing on a Prince of Wands. This can be a situation, a connection. For example, okay, it can be a person. It can be a person that you maybe that person that you are considering your life partner, maybe that person that you consider your priority. If you have something like this in your life, this is the message for you. This is what you need to take into account. That maybe you are sacrificing your real goal, your real vision. You're getting out of your path completely, out of what is really meant for you and what would really ground you and make you happy and be your calling. It feels like you are completely abandoning your calling to focus on one specific person. This is the number one message. It will not resonate with all of you. So the cards are like a wake-up call at this point. What do I need to change here? This is how you should approach this message. Is there something that I should change? Is there a way that this person with their Prince of Wands. I mean, it's not even a king here, guys. A Prince of Wands with their inconsistencies, with their presence and then no presence, with their lack of significant actions in relation to the future. Is this person making me lose my way? It looks like you are focusing a lot on the stability. You are focusing a lot on the Ten of Coins. It's important to you. It used to be very important. You used to ground yourself and be and have not a control freak attention, but your life had a very clear and specific order, and this thing is gone. It's done. It's gone. It's gone, and you are detaching from your real self because you are focusing on a person that is not even constant in your life. So this person is taking away from you energy. This is the very specific message that we would see if this was a personal thing, okay? But the overall energy now, the overall message is that there is really something that you should be considering changing. It's not that you don't see it. It's not that I'm telling you something new here, okay? If this thing resonates with you, you already know that. There is something. And you feel like, you know what? I had clear ideas. I knew what I wanted. I had clarity. And, you know, there was a point, where I have reevaluated my standards, my ideas, my goals. And these things haven't taken me towards the direction that I feel like it's right for me. So your intuition, guys, is there. Five of Coins. So right now, right at this very moment, if this thing resonates with you, you don't feel very grounded with your energy. You don't feel like you have this thing going on towards the right direction. In this life, in this situation that right now, in these circumstances that are not really satisfying you, and are not really connected to what you want to achieve over here, there is someone, there is something, there is that makes the situation more tolerable. And that someone is kind of keeping you there. That someone, that situation, I don't know. But your life path is back here. You need not to turn around. You just need to handle the situation a bit differently and give that person these conditions, that job, that whatever that thing is, to give to that situation really the main, the priority that they really deserve. The Prince of Wands, whatever this thing is, whatever, it can be another person, it can be your spouse, it can be the person that you are hoping that, you know, you will have a future with in your personal life, in your emotional life. That person doesn't deserve the attention that you are giving to them. This is the message. That situation, if this is a career, for example, you are in a path that is not really satisfying you, is not even giving you the money that you were expecting, but still you are there. Why? Because maybe you got used to it. Maybe because you find certain aspects that are kind of tolerable. Sure. But tolerable in the past wasn't enough for you. This is what the cards are saying. Yes, sometimes we have to tolerate, most of the times. We have to tolerate, we have to kind of settle. We have to be patient. Yes, the Knight of Swords is never a great guy in these type of situations. Sometimes we have to be patient. Sometimes we have to, to kind of organize before we take actions. But sometimes that Prince of Swords is necessary to make us break free from the things that are affecting us, the things that are complicating our life for no apparent reason. So guys, the cards are encouraging you to reevaluate now, not your values, not your ideas. The cards are showing to us that you have been reevaluating all your standards all this time, trying to adjust yourself to circumstances, trying to go along with people that shouldn't really be there. And you are not losing your path. You're just, you're just taking a really unnecessary way. And things are kind of changing and things are kind of affected in this situation. So the cards are clearly suggesting that you should stop being doubtful of yourself, of your path. Reevaluate according to what is right to you, not what is right to people that are not really adding up to your experience. Ten of Wands. Yeah. Ace of Coins. I feel like the energy, the Fool, is focusing on how you have been carrying around sort of a dead weight. Is this a situation? Is this a career? Is this a person? Is this hope, the thought of a person, hoping that they will possibly come back, that they will possibly... something like this. And you are sort of letting go of your wonderful, fantastic, beautiful energy and the goals that and your level of independence that you used to have in the recent past, by the way. And the cards are encouraging you to connect again to that energy. Okay. Is this new dawn making sense? I think, yeah. Yes. I don't feel like you really need to completely start a new chapter in your life. No. You don't have to let go of everything. You just have to reevaluate your priorities, guys. 10 of Wands is about priorities. And you're setting this person as a priority, this situation here as a priority, which isn't really helping you in any way other than possibly the emotional attachment that you have towards this guy, this girl, this career, this something. Okay. 7 of Cups, very good. Ace of Wands. 8 of Cups. 10 of Cups. So, okay, how do you enter in this new way of seeing things? How do you reevaluate? How do you know what you need to leave behind and what you need to keep? Is it something that you need to do now? Okay, it is something that you need to do with clarity. It's not about the urgency. It's about the clarity. It's not a matter of timing. I need to change that thing now. No, I need to change that thing in a way that is beneficial to me. How long, how long it's going to take depends on how I perceive myself at the moment, how really clouded my vision is at the moment. Maybe I just need a couple of days and my ideas are really clear and I really know what I'm supposed to be doing with my career, with this relationship, with this person. Maybe I need more time because I have stayed for a while in a relationship that is kind of difficult, that is kind of toxic. And I have lost myself throughout this attachment. It depends. It really depends on you. It's just that this message appears sort of like a wake-up call that, hey, listen, you're kind of becoming more and more distant from what you are supposed to be, from who you are supposed to be. You are kind of sacrificing yourself, ruining your boundaries, allowing other people to come forward, okay, and change everything in your life. Well, all you need to do is set some boundaries. But right now, it depends on how clear things are in your mind in order for you to set these boundaries. Okay, so don't rush and say, oh no, I have to break up from my person, or I have to do this, or I have. No, you don't have to do anything. The first thing to do is to realize how you have possibly changed. If you feel that right now you don't have the same clarity and the same type of energy and strength that you used to have, I don't know, a couple of months ago, then maybe there is something. You are going through a process, and that process somehow has to be stopped. Do you see it? Do you realize it? Can you feel that this message is for you? If you feel that yes, there is something for you here, then take a step back and contemplate. Think about it. Try to see. Because right now, okay, according to this reading, you are here. You need to leave something behind. Maybe for some of you, you have already left something behind, but you are still struggling to get yourself out of this, up on the surface, to see the sun again, to see clearly your star, your hope, your goal, to be positive again, to be hopeful, to see things from a different perspective. Okay. Maybe this is what could possibly inspire you. Maybe the closure has already happened, but you just struggle to find your way to the surface in these kind of dark waters, okay? I don't know. I see a lot of potential here, really. I see a lot of strength. And I see something that is absolutely reversible. Okay, something that you can change. Really, you can change. And you can really embrace a new way of being strong, decisive again. You have been there before, you can go there again. Absolutely. And a new dawn, absolutely, a new dawn is coming forward for you guys. A new way of seeing things and approaching things. Yes, you do have to try a little. You do have to try, especially for those of you that maybe you have been in toxic, difficult relationships for a long time. Okay, for a year, you lose sight of what is right, what is wrong here, what is joyful, what is a burden, what has to be, and what is not so necessary in the end. Okay, so it's time for you to bring forward in your life, according to the cards, okay, if this thing resonates with you, a bit of craziness, a bit of chaos. Huh? Let's turn things around for a second. Enough with all this prioritizing of unnecessary situations and people that are not really appreciating our effort, okay? Be the Zeus in your life, okay? Embody this powerful, this strong God, and bring. Because why? Because you know what? I feel, guys, that you have been doing so much work to maintain a balance that is not including only you, is including a partner, or maybe it is including a career, a job. I'm working in this kind of office, and in this office things are going kind of terribly. No one is working and I have to do everything. I'm the Zeus of the situation here, I'm the super god. So at this point, let your lightning fall upon their heads just to see how they would cope without you. Your person, your boss, whoever that person that is creating this tension in your life is actually. prosperity, and connect to your magic again, guys. Why? Because you are wasting your energy on, you are giving your vital energy and your vital force for other people to survive, and people that are giving you nothing in return. Okay? Be magic again. Be magical again for your own benefit, and be prosperous again. And you know what? Be a bit selfish. I feel like you have forgotten completely how to be selfish. You are extremely humble, but without being grounded. And of course, this is an issue, because if you're humble and you're not grounded, somebody else will come forward and will tell you, haha, this is how you ground yourself. Give me your energy. You need me to connect you to this situation that I have created for you in order to be happy. Okay? This is what I see. You can find your strength again. You are very strong. You are very powerful. And you can reevaluate the things that are happening around you. This is what I see. So, guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.